is Joan, and it is time for Fabulous Friday. I hope you're out there, and I hope you're having a great Friday. And I am going to introduce you today to a recipe that is so easy using our Pro 7 air fryer, and I'm also going to be using our Immersion blender. And the best part of all is that this recipe is not only easy, but it is also very healthy. And today we are making air fryer banana muffins. Now, why bananas? I always like to share recipes that have some health value. Bananas are one of those fruit, along with apples, that we should put in our diet. Because, first of all, bananas are plentiful, so you can find them anywhere. And a lot of times you may bring them home, keep them for a couple of days, and then they tend to kind of start browning like this one is. And you wonder, what can I do with it? Well, you can still add it to your diet with various recipes such as banana muffins. Now, why are bananas healthy? Bananas are great because they help you with inflation, they help control diabetes, and they can even help support weight loss. So run out and get those bananas if you don't already have some. So let me get started with today's recipe. I am going to start by taking 2 bananas, and what we're going to do is peel the bananas, and I'm going to just break them off into bit-sized pieces. And I am going to use my Immersion blender to actually mash my bananas, because I'm going to use them after I have completed my mixture for the actual muffins, okay? So I am going to use my Immersion blender. Let me put it on. You want to make sure you slip this in and lock it in place. And I'm going to just take a couple of minutes. It only takes a few minutes. My bananas are now properly mashed, and they are ready for me to use in my mixture. So I'm going to place my bananas to the side, and now I'm going to create the rest of what I need for this recipe. Starting out with my flour, and then my brown sugar. Okay, and what we're going to do with the flour and the brown sugar is just mix those together. So I had my brown sugar really caked in here, so I'm going to have to get a little help to pull it out. Okay, so now when I've mixed those 2 ingredients together, very simply, as you see right here, I'm then going to create in the center of the flour and brown sugar mixture what's called a well. It's just a little opening. And in that opening, I'm now going to put an egg. So I'm going to crack my egg open. Okay. Now, in addition to the egg, I'm going to add olive oil, and I always recommend extra virgin olive oil. Okay, just want to put in 1/4 cup. And even extra virgin olive oil has health qualities for you. And something I personally would never drink, but I will use it in recipes, and that is buttermilk. So I'm going to shake up my buttermilk a little bit. And then I'm going to place my buttermilk into my mixture. Okay. Now, that's all you have to do. Isn't that pretty easy? Really easy. Next, I'm going to actually just mix this together just a little bit, so I'm putting all my wet and dry ingredients to a little mixture. And the next thing that I'm going to do is I am going to fold in my bananas. Pretty simple. Make sure we get all of the mixture and the bananas in together. Pretty simple, guys. And now I'm going to use another part of my immersion blender. And let's see if we can mix this together. That didn't take any time at all, did it, guys? And I'm telling you, this immersion blender makes everything so much easier. Now, believe it or not, my muffins are ready to go in the air fryer. You want to set the air fryer to 360 to preheat, and you have options with this. You can either decide that you want to put the little paper holders inside your air fryer accessory muffin holder. This is your muffin holder. So I could place this in and then put my mixture inside the paper holders, because you can put the paper holders in your air fryer. Or I could decide that I just want to use the holders all by themselves. Now, to get this done a little ahead of time so we don't take a lot of time up with my Fabulous Friday demonstration, I have already put into the air fryer my muffins using the air fryer accessory muffin holders. And I also did some earlier with the paper ones. So now I'm going to bring these out, and I have really browned them. They're nice and brown. And what I'm going to do now is I am going to take these out, and I'm going to put them on my tray. And when I put them on my tray, I'm going to actually put some maple syrup on top. And maple syrup is also very healthy for us. So let me see here. I'm going to take these out, and so you can see the difference between the ones that were in the holder and the ones that are in the air fryer accessories. Okay, so now I'm taking my maple syrup, and I'm just going to brush it on the top of each of these delicious muffins. And of course, if you wanted to add some nuts to the muffins, you could do that. Maybe you want to add some cranberries, you could do that. But this is the basic recipe, and when you add the maple syrup, it just softens them a little bit more and gives them just a little extra taste. Now, believe it or not, in this time that has not been very much time that we've been talking, I now can share with you in less than 10 minutes my muffins. Look at those. You see the ones that were made, and I'm going to see if I can come around to my camera just a little bit more so you can see the difference in the two. There you go. That is one that was made just in the paper holding, but I still put it inside my air fryer. And here's one that is done in the air fryer holder. A delicious, absolutely delicious air fryer banana muffin. And of course, when these cool, they will easily lift from the air fryer accessory, because this is a non-stick stainless steel holder. Now, let me finish the day by sharing an exciting special that I have. Mother's Day is right around the corner, and it's always a delight to be able to give Mother something that she might not have in her kitchen. So I'm going to share with you my Healthy Kitchen Tools for Mom special. This special includes our Pro 7 air fryer, our Pro 7 air fryer accessories, the Immersion blender and all of its accessories, and our tongs that you saw me use earlier. And we also have a steam and serve spoon, which is great for removing items from your air fryer. Now, if you were to go out and purchase all of this for your mom, it would retail for $547. My special to you allows you to use our 10-week layaway plan with Princess House that is not a financed layaway. So there's no finance cost involved. You get all of what I just mentioned for only $291 plus tax and delivery to wherever you live. That's a deposit of $79.15 plus tax and 4 additional payments for $29.70. Now, isn't that a great deal for your mom, your sister, your best friend? Hit me up today so I can order this in time for Mother's Day.